Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of The Unexpected Mrs. Pollifax by Dorothy Gilman, narrated by Barbara Rosenblat. This book is copyrighted 1966 by Dorothy Gilman Butters. This performance is copyrighted 1989 by Recorded Books Incorporated. Poor Mrs. Pollifax. Her children are grown, they don't need her any more. She's been a widow lo these many years, and attending the garden club and doing volunteer work at the hospital just isn't doing it for her anymore. She wants to do something good for her country. She wants to do something intriguing. She wants to become a spy. And now, the unexpected Mrs. Pollifax.
Chapter 1. The nurse walked out of the room, closing the door behind her, and Mrs. Pollifax looked at the doctor, and he in turn looked at her. He was a very nice young man, with black hair, very white teeth, and horn-rimmed glasses that he removed now, placing the stem of the earpiece between his teeth. "Well, Mrs. Pollifax," he said pleasantly, "I don't know how you manage it, but for a woman of your age, you're in fantastically good health. I congratulate you." "Oh," said Mrs. Pollifax flatly, and the doctor glanced at her with such a peculiar expression that she added brightly, for his benefit, "Oh." He smiled and returned his glasses to his nose. "Which brings me to the fact that, although I find you in excellent health physically, I do note certain signs of depression. You're not quite the same Mrs. Pollifax I saw last year. Anything in particular troubling you?" She hesitated, wondering if he could possibly understand. He looked so absurdly young. He was young. He added pointedly, "I had the distinct feeling that you were disappointed at being in such excellent health." She said guardedly, "I don't believe I've ever cared about outliving my contemporaries, you know. I've never regarded life as a competition to see who can hold out the longest. I think one can sometimes have too much time." She paused, and then added recklessly, "I dare say it sounds terribly frivolous when people are starving in India, but I can't help feeling I've outlived my usefulness." There, she thought firmly. She had said it. The words were out and curdling the air. "I see. Your children, Mrs. Pollifax, are grown and far away."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?